Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we want to talk about something different. Today I'm going to tell you or show you how I track a hacker with a phishing link. So apparently this guy sent me a phishing email, tried to trick me into clicking a fake link and stealing my login. But instead of falling for it, I did something different. I built a trap, crafted my own phishing site and sent it back to the attacker. And lucky for me, he opened it. Now, this is where it gets crazy. The moment he tried to log in, my script captured his IP address, traced his physical location to Ohio in the United States. And that's crazy because I never expected a hacker or whoever sent the phishing link to actually be from the United States. I thought it was going to be like a foreign country, but then he surprised me. Anyway, I'm going to walk you through how I did it, the script I use and the way I did it and all that stuff. And I'll share the script with you and you can improve it or just use it the way it is. The way it is a basic script, but it can be improved. Okay. So I'll drop the link in the description and you do whatever you want with the script. It's up to you. Okay. So now let's get to the script. So I have app.py, this is my Python script. I have log.csv, so whatever logs we capture gets saved in a CSV file. Then we have the templates, and let's not worry about this. So before I run the Python script, let me open it up so we could actually see what's going on. So we have a bunch of stuff, not too much, but just a bunch of stuff. And but basically, what it's doing is the actual boss in this script is this guy request.remote address. This is the script, or sorry, I mean the code or the part of the code that's actually retrieving the hacker's IP address. And when it gets the IP address, it sends it to this guy right here. This is an API. That's how we get the country, state, and other blah 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 stuff about the hacker, about his location, about the IP address. Okay, so this guy takes the IP address, feeds it to this API, and then it generates the city, region, country name, and longitude and latitude, all that stuff. Okay, cool. That's just the easiest way to explain what the code is doing. I close the code, and now we'll run the Python script. So we could easily access this website by just clicking open link, and there you go. So it looks like a legit Microsoft login page or sign in page. But then when I send the attacker the link, I was like, um, I'm trying to log in, but it's not letting me log in. Could you try for me? Could you help me, please? And I sent him the link and also fake credential. So with this script, doesn't matter what kind of credential you type in, even if it's fake, it's real, if it works or doesn't work. The whole idea is for you to actually click the next button, so we could actually get your IP address. Okay. So when you click next, it's gonna tell you login failed. Please check your credentials. So it doesn't matter if you actually put your real Microsoft account. All we need is for you to click next and would have your IP address. Okay. So we've already clicked next and it says login failed. But if we go back to our terminal, we'll see my IP address right there. That's one way of viewing the IP address. The other way is something I've done with a script where you just navigate to view. Hold on. So view logs, and there you have it right there. So you see the logs right there, and now you'd observe that all this stuff says N because this is my Linux machine. So it's a private IP address, so it's not gonna show nothing. But if it's a public IP address, it's gonna show the city, the region, the country, and the coordinates, which was what happened in the case of, or which happened with our hacker, and we were able to find out that he lives in Ohio. Cool. So this is the script. This is how it's basic, and it can be improved if you want to. I have the link in the description, and you could improve the script if you ever decide to do that. So with that being said, you could either, and all the logs are being saved in a CSV file. So if you prefer to use a CSV file, that's fine. If you prefer to use the web interface I have to view logs, that's fine too. Or if you just prefer to use a terminal, that's also fine. Now, I'd advise if you use the web version or the web interface, What you want to do is open another terminal and then just navigate to the web sorry, the view log, so that way you can just see it in real time, and you can keep refreshing too if there's a lag. But that's about it. And if you want to send it, you could also use ngrok. In this video, I would not be showing how to use ngrok, but you could go on YouTube and just search how to set up ngrok, and it's pretty easy. It takes about probably 4 to 5 minutes, and you'll be all right. You could expose this web server and then send it to whoever you want to send it to. But again, don't forget, it's for educational purposes only and not for malicious reasons. Okay. I have the link in the description and you could improve the script or just use it as it is. See you in my next video.